Prepare yourself for the ultimate in fantasy games. What's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg, and we're back with the best of games of all time. This time with Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. Ho ho! So this is the first game in the Wizardry series of RPGs. Very early like D&D style RPGs. Wizardry would go on to have 8 games total, with the last game, Wizardry 8, released in 2001. So it's a dead series, I think we can say. But practically all these really early RPGs series are done. How long can you really keep it going while still keeping the core identity of the series? I mean, the core identity of Wizardry 1 is very primitive compared to modern day. So, it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, Wizardry. I've heard of it. I remember when Wizardry 8 came out. I think it had like an old wizard on the cover or something. I don't remember exactly. Um, yeah, I've never played any of the games in this series. Don't really know much about it. Came out in 1981 from Surtech. Yeah, Surtech, known for the Wizardry series. That, that's pretty much it. Unless you were a big fan of Rescue Raiders. Um, yeah, so I mean, definitely different, quite a bit different than what we've been looking at so far. Early on, we did look at some sort of different games that weren't just like shooters. We had Oregon Trail, we had Zork, we had Adventure. So I mean, shooters and simple arcade games like that were obviously all the rage in the gaming community, but there was other things going on, especially in the PC world, not the PC world, but the home computer world and things like that. So yeah, technically Wizardry is our first role-playing game on the list, and we won't get another role-playing game for quite a while, actually. It's sort of sad. Is this correct? 1991? Wow. Yeah, we won't get another role-playing game till 1991 with Final Fantasy IV. Anyways, yeah, so Wizardry originally came out on the Apple II. It came out on a boatload of other stuff: the Commodore 64, the MSX2, the NES, the IBM PC, the Super Famicom, TurboGrafx 16. I mean, they kept releasing this shit. I think pretty much after this, they would just start bundling it with like Wizardry 1, 2, and 3. Um, but apparently, Wizardry was 10th on the best-selling games of February 1985, ninth in March. Uh, it was third on the list of top Apple II games as of October to November 1985, behind Zork and Sargon 3. That's 1985. That's crazy, because that's 4 years after this. And Zork came out in, I don't know when it was released on the Apple II, but anyways, we're getting distracted. So yeah, it's a role-playing game. I have the manual here, the OG manual. It's fairly interesting. A few wizardry features. So this is the selling stuff. First up, multiplayer. Don't get too excited. Wizardry allows up to 6 characters to adventure at a time, and 20 can be stored on each diskette. So yeah, you can save your characters and transfer them and back them up, hand them off to other people. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what people did. Complete castle. All adventurers start and end in the castle. Features provided include tavern, hotel, temple, and trading post. Specialized characters. All wizardry characters are unique individuals. They can be of 5 races and 8 classes, have differing abilities, cast spells, fight, etc. I mean, holy shit. And again, we have to really credit D&D for just a lot of aspects of the role-playing genre in video games. I think without D&D, we would not have shit like this in 81. 50 spells are in the game, hundreds of magic items, hundreds of monsters. Monsters travel in groups like characters do, and in many cases have similar abilities like spell casting. 3D maze, just as you would see it if you were actually in a maze. Many tricks and traps are to be found in the maze, such as stairs, pits, chutes, dark areas, rotating rooms, elevators, teleporters, and even areas where magic does not work. Also has unusual events and objects throughout the maze. I mean, this is fucking hype, right? This is crazy. After playing like Frogger and shit, like, yeah, this would have been my jam. Now, how good is all that stuff? Well, let's dive in and see. Now, I don't really think the game has sound on the Apple II. I don't know. I've never used an Apple II. I have no idea. I'm guessing not. So I have fantasy music queued up, uh, if need be. So let's just start the game. It's slow. I mean, this is how fast it would be if I was actually playing it on an Apple II Plus or something. Scenario Master in Drive 1, press return. Okay. Uh, Return? Okay. Master Duplicate in Drive 1, press return. Okay. I don't. Okay, sure. Alright, so we're at the castle. We have our current party, which is nobody. We can go to the Adventurers Inn, Gilgamesh's Tavern, Boltax Trading Post, the Temple of Cant, or the Edge of Town. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Inn, right? Slow as shit. Is it even doing anything? Did it crash? Gilgamesh is... Oh. Oh. Okay. So we're at the tavern now. We can add a member. Yep. Who will join? Oh, their name? Mangg. Who? What the fuck? What do you want from me? Who will join? I don't know. Do I have a list? Maybe I have to have a list. Let's read. Uh, we have to create new. To do this, you need to get to the training grounds. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so this is if I had like saved people that were just sitting around. So we actually have to go to the edge of town and then go to the training grounds. You may enter a character name to add, inspect, or edit. Roster to see roster. Oh, asterisk roster? Names in use. Oh level 48. What the fuck? Uh, okay. Well, so if I enter Rob, password. What's Rob's password? I don't know. Dick balls. No. What if I enter in Mangg here? What happens? There's no room left. Try deleting. Fuck. Did I fuck? Did I fuck up? How to create a character. There are many more characteristics which are stored. Okay, why would you put that there? Uh, First, you can type in the name of character you know does not exist. The computer will search for it. When it does not find it, it will ask if you want to create it. Okay, but I got loaded up with like. Well, I downloaded an ISO, right? So whoever has the ISO here must have loaded up with a bunch of characters. Please see inside of back cover for password deletion notice. Well, let's go back to roster. I don't like having to type this in every time, but so who's like shit? Snoppy. Let's type in Snoppy. Password. Oh, the password is nothing. Okay. I want to make my own characters, level 1, so let's delete Snoppy. Yes. I say yes. Yeah, yes. No? Yes? Yeah, I'm sure. Why are you doing that? What the fuck? Hold on, let me go to the back cover for deletion. If you lose or forget your password, send your master Wizardry disk back to Surtex Software for password deletion. Please include $15 per disk for service charges. Damn! Don't forget your fucking passwords. Jesus. Wait a minute. There's a spell called Malor. I thought it was Malort. Okay, I don't know how to enter in anything here. It seems frozen. I'll... Oh God, that's... Oh, stop it. That's in my brain. Oh no. Oh God. Okay, just restart. Oh God. Stop. Oh, now we fucked. Now let me just hold on. Let me just see if this breaks it. Oh no, okay. Okay, good. Um, yeah, okay. So now we're on the enhanced speed. I thought it had to be on authentic speed for loading it, but that was a separate issue, so we're fine. All right, edge of town, training ground. This is so much faster now. This is great. Um, we didn't delete Snoppy. Delete the character. Yes. Why does this not work? Hmm. I don't know. Oh God, this is annoying. This doesn't sound like what I want. No, that's not what I want. Ah, shit. Yep, that's all that. Yeah, I would love to just create a character. Okay. No, I mean there doesn't seem to be anything specific about why I can't delete this. Why would this freeze? Damn it. Alright, maybe I can find a different ROM that doesn't have shit loaded on it. I'll be back. Okay, we are back. And I got a different version. I could not figure out how to do yes or no. Yeah, I don't know. So I found a different version. And this one, I mean, I still don't know if I can delete or not, but this one has a pretty empty roster. So we can make our own now. So let us make Mangg. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, good. Yes. We don't need a password. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, our races. Human, elf, dwarf, gnome, hobbit. Pretty standard. I mean, what more would you really want? Having both gnome and hobbit is a little interesting, but let's look at what the manual has to say about races. Not much, actually. It just says, race affects initial statistics and is resistance to various forms of magical attack. So, okay. We'll just be human. Alignment. Good, neutral, or evil? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't say much about alignment. Doesn't really say. So, we'll just be good. Mangg's a good guy. Okay, so there's our starting array. This is not random, I don't think. So we have 8 strength, 8 IQ, 5 piety, 8 vitality, 8 agility, 9 luck. Alright, so strength affects combat ability. That's what it says. Pretty simple. IQ and piety determine ability to cast mage and priest spells. Vitality modifies the amount of damage that can be sustained before death, so your health. Agility determines the order in which attacks occur. And luck helps in many mysterious ways. I don't know what that exactly means. So it's important because classes actually have requirements from stats. You have to have a minimum in a certain type of stat in order to get to the different classes. When you're first starting out, you'll probably only be able to qualify for one of the first 4 classes. Later, as you become more powerful, you may qualify for entry into a better class. Alright, so here we go. We have Fighter, obviously, which requires minimum of 11 strength. Mages, minimum intelligence of 11. Priests, minimum piety of 11. Thieves, minimum agility of 11. Bishops, which is a combination of priest and mage, and can use leather armor. So they're like red mage essentially, although they don't learn spells as fast as either priest or mage. Bishops also have the ability to identify the nature of magical items. Samurai start out with better hit points than a fighter, but in the long run, the fighter has better hit points. At 4th level, they slowly begin to acquire magical spells. They cannot be evil. Lords are a combination of fighter and priest. So paladin, essentially. They have to be good. And then ninja. Inhuman fighting machines, that's what it says. You can use any weapon or armor, but work best without any. When fighting without protection with their bare hands, they can cause havoc and destruction and may even kill the strongest opponent with a single blow. Their great training gives them a lower armor class, as they reach higher and higher levels of ability, but they gain no spells and have thief hit points. That they must be evil. Damn, this is like crazy. Alright, so we're just gonna try the game out for a little bit, and then we'll probably look up like a guide just to explain more. But for Mangg, let's just make him a fighter. Let's not be too crazy. So we need 11 strength. Plus minus to alter a score, return to go to next score. Now I'm pressing plus. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, I have to hold down shift. Alright, so... Okay, there it tells us we've qualified for fighter. But I probably want more than 11 strength. I mean, basically, we want a lot of strength, a lot of vitality, and some agility. So, let's go with 14 strength. I don't think I can tank anything. Right? Yeah, I don't think there's any dump stat here. It's just we're raising stuff. So let's raise vitality to 11, agility to 9, and we're accepting our fighter. Yeah, so now I press escape. I choose A for fighter. Yes. Done. Now if I go to roster, we will see the Mangg. Yeah, level 1 human fighter. Okay, good. So that's that. Now it froze. What the fuck? No! No! Did it really? It must have. I don't know how to jog it. You know, I don't know how to get it to going. Damn. Now, I may have saved it, but I guess let's find out. Damn it. Always having to do this shit. Oh, I'm fine with not playing it on the Apple II. I just want to see the game, like, in the maze and stuff. I just want to see the first-person thing as it was in 1981, you know? No, not that. That. There we go. Alright. Edge of town, trading grounds. Let's just see Mangg. Alright, we have to make him again. It's fine. He's a human. He's good. He's got 9 points. What? They gypped me? I think I got 1 less point. So why is that random? Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, let's add Ziggy. Oh, it froze again. Alright, it's just unstable. I mean, maybe that is from me trying to do it with, like, the enhanced speed. I mean, maybe, but the normal speed is so fucking slow. It's hard to say if it's worth it. It's so slow. I have to make Mangg again. Oh, no. I mean, look at how slow that is just to boot. Come on. It's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah. No password. Human. Good. Alright, so here we got 10 points again. So we can be 14, 11, 9. Keep it. Ziggy. No, there it froze again. Alright, fuck it. Let's just bring up a video. There he goes. Here's like a little 2-minute video. This looks way different than my screen. Alright. Alright. Let's switch this over to this. That's not a good way to do it. Oh, because I cropped this. Well, that doesn't really matter. Why is it... God damn it. Hold on. This is... Alright, there you go. Okay, so... He is, they're playing. I mean, he's in it. So... They ran into a... God, he's like burning through it. A million miles an hour. Alright, so let's just pause here. So, they encountered a group. They've got 5 orcs with a small humanoid. You've got all the characters there that list the class, and I assume the alignment at the start. They're all good. You've got AC. So this is old school AC, so it goes down. So it starts at 10 with just a naked human, and goes down. So lower AC is better. Thaco shit or whatever. Then it says how many hits you do with your attack, and then your status, which I don't really know what that is. Possibly your health? I think that would make sense. Then it goes through each character and their options. You can fight, use a spell, parry, run, or use an item. Okay. And then, okay, so it's 2 groups, actually. A group of 5 orcs and a group of 1 humanoid. Which is really not descriptive. And then, okay, so you go through... Oh, it's a kobold. And then after you input all your choices, it'll go through and tell you everything. Okay, they just killed them all, and they got a chest. Holy shit, look at that. This is insane for 1981. Okay, and there's the map. So this is first-person dungeon crawl, which is very confusing. Everything is just like identical lines and black abysses. There, he just found stairs, apparently. Who would have thought? And there you go. So that's what it looks like. I mean, damn impressive. Damn impressive. Okay, so our other options then, Commodore 64, the Macintosh. Most people recommend the SNES version. So let me just... Let's just look up that. Just to see, like, how much different... Oh, yeah, this looks way different. But I think the game is pretty similar. It's just graphically and probably some quality of life stuff. Alright. Let's try grabbing that. Alright, I lied. Gosh, we're 29 minutes into this. We haven't even played anything. Yeah, I was gonna go for the SNES version, but then I was like, that's really unfair to other games, when I tried really hard to do the most original version possible. And the SNES version of this is like just such a far cry graphically. So instead, this is the DOS version of Wizardry, which I'm running through DOSBox. I've not used DOSBox in years, so that was nice. But yeah, it functions, and it seems like it's got a little bit of quality of life features that'll be nice. So right now it's saying I can't start it without a scenario disc. That's bullshit. We don't care about that. Alright, so here we go. We're in the castle. Same sort of options. We want to go to the edge of town, training, and now you can just press R, and that'll show you the characters. We've got a few. Mr. Fabulous. But we want to create. We want to create Mangg. No password. Human. Good. Here we can just do up, down. Oh, well, we can just... Okay, up, down. Whoa, 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 wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I only have 6 points? Is that a random roll, or did they just, like, make the game harder? Let me just put... No. Create a character. Mangg. Human good. 7 points. So, man, it's random. Alright, let me just... I mean, you could just sit here for a while then. It's a really convoluted way of, like, re-rolling. 7. Alright, fuck it. We're going with 7. So let's go with, 12 strength, 10, 9. It's not great. We want him to be a fighter, and we will keep him. Let's create Ziggy. Ziggy will be an elf. I think he would be fine with that. He'll be good. We want him to be our mage-ish man. 15 bonus! Fuck me, elves are insane. Okay, we want like 15 IQ. I mean, fuck it, go to 18, why not? Vit. Luck? I mean, I don't even know what luck does. I didn't look that up, but sure, he'll be a mage. Keep that. We need a healer, right? So, Taco Bitch. Taco Beat. She will be also an elf. Does it say what elves are, like, shit at? It doesn't say anything about race. I mean, race seems to be not a big factor, although it is a factor. So I don't know. But sure, elf. Might as well be good, right? Oh, so she only got 7 points. Damn. How did Ziggy get 15? What a fucking roll. Alright. Piety of 13, bit of 10. We'll take that. Priest, yep. We need a thief. Let's go with, Lego, I suppose. A thief. Hobbit. Good. Although, if we wanted for ninja, we'd probably need to be... We need to be evil. He only gets 6 points. Starts with 5 strength. And agility determines how fast you go, but strength still seems important. So, let's go 8 strength. 8 vit. 11 agility. That doesn't give us anything. Fuck. What do you need for... Oh, thieves can't be good. Oh, shit. Okay. And it doesn't accept... Because you have to have some sort of class. So you can easily just make a character. It's just shit. No. Alright. So Lego will be neutral then. Neutral Hobbit. 5 points. Fuck me. There you go. Thief. Now let's try it one more time. Lego. Hobbit. Neutral. 7 points. Okay. 8 strength. 8 vitality. 12 agility. Done. Thief. Yes. So now we have 4. I mean, we could just go with another fighter. We've got a fighter, mage, priest, thief. Next would be bishop. But bishop, samurai, lord, ninja, they don't list a prerequisite. So let me just see. No, not wizard in D&D. Or no one's interested in D&D. Okay, so here's some more detailed information not from the manual. Strength, amount of damage you do to the enemy of the weapon. IQ, mage spells, as well as avoiding the effects of mage spells that are cast on you. Piety, more likely gods will grant the prayers of clerics. More likely gods will spare you from the effects of prayers against you. Vitality, obviously. Agility makes you faster and harder to hit, gives you a better chance to dodge attacks or avoid traps. Luck can influence any of the 5 other attributes in various ways over the course of your adventure. While it's not something that can be relied upon, those with higher luck generally do better throughout the game. Alright, so races, they have all the starting numbers for each of their stats. Hobbits have the highest initial attribute total, but that's because their luck starts out so much higher than any other races. Okay, humans are the most balanced, but they have the lowest overall numbers. Total. Okay, elite classes. Okay, so elite classes, the bishop requires 12 IQ, 12 piety. Alright, so let's make an elf bishop, because that's apparently the easiest. I need another name. We'll have Mert be the bishop. Elf. Good. You can also be an evil bishop, you just can't be neutral. Alright, so 12, 12, there it is, bishop. And then bump up your vitality. Bishop, yes. Okay, now what else? Samurai. Whew. Those stats. 15 strength, 11 IQ, 10 piety, 14 vitality, 10 agility. That's very tricky. 10% chance to obtain a high enough bonus to create a samurai out of a new character, especially if he or she is an elf, dwarf, or gnome. Alright, let's try to get a dwarf samurai then. Let's just make that Gug. Dwarf, samurai just can't be evil, so we'll make him good. Well, that's not gonna cut it. So we'll just do that, no, create, Gug, no, dwarf, good. Boom! There it be. Alright, hot damn. So we need 15 strength, 11 IQ, holy shit, because he does get spells eventually. 10 piety, 14 vitality, 10 agility. There it is. Oh man, Gug! Fucking Gug! Samurai, yes! We have our characters. So now we go to the inn? No, the tavern. And we add Mangg, Ziggy, Taco Bee, Lego, Mert, and Gug. Okay. Divvy gold. No, I have no gold. So there's the temple, but none of us are needing problems. We can leave people here. There's the trading post. Let's have Mangg enter. I have 173 gold pieces. I can buy stuff, sell stuff, uncurse, identify, pool gold. You can buy long swords, short swords, anointed mace, anointed flail, staffs, daggers. Oh shit. Small shield, large shield, robes, leather armor, chainmail, breastplate, plate mail, helms, something of Dios, something of Latumofis, something of Catino, leather +1, chainmail +1. Holy shit. Gloves of copper for 6,000 gold. This fucking game, dude. Alright, so let me just see. If I want to just inspect my character's shit, I have to go to the tavern and then press inspect, and we have nothing. So no one, they're all naked. And we have 173 gold pieces. I'm not sure where that number came from. Okay, yeah, we have to buy stuff. Alright, so... Oh, God. Alright, let's go to the trading post. We're gonna have Mangg step up to the counter. So Mangg's our fighter. We want him to have armor, a sword, and a shield. Right? So a long sword... God, I need like a piece of paper or something. Long sword is 25. The large shield is 40. I don't know if we're gonna get that. Leather armor is 50. Now that's... Now 173 gold. That might just be his. Let's check. Let's check Ziggy. He has 173. Taco B, 173. Okay. I think that's our total. God, we're gonna have nothing. We're gonna have no equipment here. Okay. Let's go with short swords then. Maybe, maybe daggers. God. Mangg, Taco B... No, Mangg, Lego, and Gug all need to have a melee weapon for sure. The others probably can get by with daggers. So 3 short swords, let's say, and 3 daggers. That's already 60 bucks. But let's just do that. So short sword, purchase 2, just what you needed. Okay, well there you go. And then we'll just do it per character, I guess. It's a lengthy process, but what are you gonna do? Okay, then armor. Oh, God, I can't. I mean, leather armor's 50. 50. There's nothing for it, you know? That's what it is. I guess I could slap on robes. I don't know how good they are. But even if I got robes for everybody, that's 90. Them. And it's like, is that like a waste of money? Are robes like so shit that it's not even worth it? Well, let's leave. Ziggy will step up. He'll buy... Oh, no, he has 173 gold. Oh, so they all started with 173 very randomly. Okay. Such a big relief. I kind of wasted buying the short sword. We'll have to give that to somebody else. But okay, good. So he's going to buy a long sword. Right? And he's going to buy the large shield. And then probably the chainmail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. I don't know if we have to buy anything else, like food. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. So that's probably good. So let's leave. Leave. Ziggy is gonna buy a staff. And he's gonna buy robes, because he can't wear anything else, as you can see. He's gonna buy robes. There isn't much else that he can buy or use. So, he's got a lot of money that could go to someone else. But let's just leave that. Taco Bee. She's a priest. So she can actually use an anointed mace. Let's grab that. We'll grab the large shield. I don't know what the difference is. Is there a negative to the large shield? I don't know. She's getting it all. The chainmail. If you can use it, you get it. Alright, Lego is our thief. So he can use the short sword. I'll have Mangg give that. He can get a small shield. So let's grab that. I don't know if there's dual wielding of any kind. That's fine. Boom, boom. He's got 100 gold left, but it is what it is. We've got Mert as our bishop. He can also use the anointed mace, so let's grab that. Grab the small shield and the leather armor. Okay, and then Gug. Gug can use pretty much everything. So let's get him the long sword, the large shield, and the chainmail. Standard outfit. Maybe. Okay. So now, go to Mangg. We're going to equip the longsword, the chainmail, large shield. Then we're going to trade with Lego, I think it was. Trade gold. Trade item. Short sword. That's awesome. Alright, so that's... He's all good. I think he's all good. Ziggy equips staff robes. Done. Taco Bee equips the mace, chainmail, shield. Lego equip short sword, leather armor, small shield. You probably get pretty quick with this. Equip the mace, leather armor, shield. And Gug. Longsword, chainmail, large shield. Alright, we're all equipped. So, damn, we got some low numbers here. Mangg, AC4, Taco Bee, AC4, Gug, AC4, 2 6s. Ziggy is our frail man. Hits and status. Maybe hits is your... No, I don't know what those numbers are. Okay, HP of 8. Status okay. HP of 8, status okay. That's interesting. They all have HP 8, even though they have... Or did they all have... They all have... No. Lego has Vitality 8. So that's interesting they all have HP of 8. I don't know what to think. Anyways, I think we're ready to go somewhere. So let's go to the edge of town and go to the maze. Oh, reorder. So we want Mangg in front, then probably like Lego. Maybe Lego should be in the front, but I don't know. Then put Ziggy, Taco Bee, Mert, and Gug, yeah. Okay. I think we're all set. Leave. Stairs up. No. Okay, so here we are. We're in the maze. An encounter! You surprise the monsters. Okay, so we have one group of 5 small humanoids, which we haven't identified yet, I guess, and then another group of 4 orcs. So this is 9 enemies coming at our group of 6. Let's just read a little bit here. These dungeons are not randomized, by the way, as far as the layout is concerned. There are maps that we could utilize. G. What is G? Guardian. Oh, apparently I'm fighting the Guardian. Oh, there's many Guardians. Okay, so this is a everything, there's no randomization with anything as far as this, I don't think. So our objective So we should remain on the first floor. No, we should remain in this area until we've reached level 3 or 4. Focus on doing combat with the guardian counters at the entrances to the 3 rooms in this zone. Once you're strong enough, you need to get the key of silver from the northeast zone and the key of bronze from the southeast zone. Wow. Always know the quickest escape route back to the castle. The mage spell of Mahalito is very useful against large groups of enemies, but it will take some time before you're capable of casting it. Don't forget to use your priest ability to dispel undead creatures like the undead kobolds. Shit. So there's no... It's just kind of looking for info about, like, parry. Like, what the fuck does parry mean? There's all the spells, there's an enemy list, which is extensive. I guess I just have to look... I gotta look at the actual manual. It's a lengthy little manual, but... I guess I can't say I'm surprised. You can kick down doors. Okay. Parry just makes you harder to hit. Okay, I mean, it's pretty simple. So Mangg definitely wants to fight. He wants to fight probably the orcs. Lego also wants to fight. You can just press enter for that. Good. Ziggy is our mage. He has no spells, so that's unfortunate. Maybe everyone should just fight? Or maybe we just let Ziggy parry until he gets a spell. Sure. Let's have him parry. Taco Bee can dispel. She can't fight? She can't fight. Why is that? What? Wait, why is that? Priest. They may... Oh, they're restricted to blunt... Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why. I don't know why. I could dispel, but I don't know if... I don't think they're undead. Not based on this image. So just parry for now. Mert can't fight either. So parry. Wait. Oh, are they too far back? Like, only the first 3 can fight? When? Why would you not explain that? Oh, yep. Fight only available to party members who occupy the first 3 positions. Okay, we have to reorder after this. We might be penalized because Gug can't actually swing. What is take back? Oh, that just... Okay, yeah. Alright, then I'm going to have Ziggy fight because he's in the front row. We'll have everyone else parry. Mangg tries to stab an orc and hits one for 8 damage, 5 damage, 6 damage. We just killed 3 of them. Okay, that's all good. And then nothing seemed to have happened? Oh, because we surprised them. That was the surprise round. Alright, so you hit another orc. You hit the small humanoid. Parry, parry, parry. Leaps at Mangg and misses. Kills us. No, does not kill a small humanoid. Attempts to slice Ziggy and misses. Ziggy misses. Mangg got hit for 3 damage, but Mangg killed an orc. Yeah, 3 damage. I only have... Oh, God! Okay, Mangg... Yeah, hits. Hits is definitely HP. Mangg is down to 1. Spell. Spell name. Why would Mangg have any spells? So he could run? Oh, we all ran. Oh, that's lame. But that's probably for the best. Let's go back up real quick. Go to the temple. Who shall... Okay. No, who... Mangg? You have 3 gold pieces. I can nap at the stables? Need 1,000 more EP to take the next level? What is happening? What is happening? Oh. So, the more money you spend, the quicker you heal. And the longer you take to heal, the more your character will age. This doesn't really matter until they go beyond 50 years old, at which point they're less inclined to adventure and think more about retirement. Oh, God. So stables don't recover any HP, but staying anywhere is how you level up once you've got enough XP. So that's why you might want to stay at the stables. So if I stay at the barracks, that's 1 HP. So for me to heal fully in one go, I need the private room, the merchant suites here. That's 200 gold. Man, yeah, do not get fucked up. Alright, so we'll pool our gold so that Mangg can stay. There you go, he's back to full. Let's go to the edge of town. We'll go to the maze. We're going to reorder, so we're going to have... yeah, I mean, maybe Gug. Maybe Gug up front. I think, yeah, because Mangg took the brunt of it. So let's have Gug up front, then Mangg, then Lego. Then it doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, done. No. I want to go back and fight that thing again. Yes. Alright, we surprised him. Fight. I don't know if it... I would imagine kobolds are less dangerous than orcs, but I don't know. I don't know. Parry, parry, parry. Go. Got 1, got 2, got 3. Alright, now this is the normal round. How do I know what spells they have? Well, probably by looking at, like, the status screen or something. So, I don't know, just parry. Orc misses, kobold misses, kobold dead, kobold dead, kobolds are all down, Lego missed, orc hit Mangg for 1, orc hit Gug for 3. Okay, Gug's a little bloody, but we're doing okay. Orc dead, orc dead, orc dead, orc miss. Okay. Seems simple. Orc dead. We didn't take any damage. Alright, dead. We got a chest! So we can open it. We can Calfo? That must be a spell. They have a list of all the spells here. It's decently lengthy. This is a level 2 priest spell, which determines if it's a trap 95% of the time. We can leave it alone, we can inspect it, or we can disarm it. So if I inspect it with, say, Lego, Priest Blaster, disarm it, trap, question mark? Trap question mark? You think I know what that means? If you think you know what a chest is trapped with, you may enter the name of the trap that you are attempting to disarm. If you choose wrong, you likely spring the trap. Even if you choose right, there's a chance you'll fail. Okay. I don't know. Probably just open it. What are the odds? Let's have Lego open it. Poison needle! So he's poisoned. Okay. What does that mean? And it gave me whatever was in the chest, but it went by so fucking fast that I don't really know. Oh, you can set the delay for the timer. Let's set it to 40. I don't know. How bad is poison? Alright, so... Alright, I think we have to resort to the map here. Let me shift this over. Okay. So there will be an enemy right here. Yes. Holy shit, Lego just lost half his health from fucking poison. Small humanoid dead. 1 damage. Miss. Fuck me. That was my surprise round. What a disaster. Got 1. 2 damage to Lego. Couldn't even kill another one. 2 damage to Mangg. Lego got killed. Fuck. That's bad. I think you can revive him at the temple, but... now Mert's up. Maybe that's okay. Alright, we got another small humanoid. Miss. 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 Alright, well, slowly and steady. Gug will do it. Okay, got another small humanoid. I don't even know what I'm fighting. Oh, God. Mangg's taking damage. Oh, God. Okay, Mangg's down to 3. Okay, we got it. Let's just open it. We'll have Taco B open it. Poison needle! And then I got something that I don't even know. Set the delay to 80. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. Yes. Temple. Lego. 250. Cheap apostates out! I don't know if I even have 250 at this point. I think we actually have enough to level up, which is good. He has 234. No one else is going to have anything else. What exactly did I get out of the chest? Oh, Ziggy found some sort of sword that needs to be identified. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so let's go to the trading post. Ziggy. Identify sword. Cannot afford our fee of $12. Okay, pool the gold. Identify the sword. Anything else, noble sir? What, it's just a long sword? It's not even like a it's not even like a special thing? I paid 12 to identify it and I sell it for 12? Fuck you, man. fine. So that's all our money, 234. I can't raise Lego. Not that I really need to. But it's kind of annoying, because what about his gear, you know? Alright, so if I go to the inn and I have Gug stay at the stables, he's napping. Oh, he needs 189 more XP. If I have Mangg go in... Okay, there you go. You made the level. You lost strength, you lost IQ, you gained piety, lost vitality, lost agility, lost luck, and gained 1 hit point? What the fuck? What? What? I think I just got fucked. I think I just got fucked. Generally, your attributes will increase, but it's possible for them to decrease as well. They're chosen entirely at random and have nothing to do with your character's performance. Your health will increase. It'll increase by at least 1 hit point, but if your vitality is high and you belong to a class with good hit point potential, it will generally increase by more than 1 point. Fuck me, I got boned hard. Mert doesn't have enough. I like they each have to nap individually. Okay, Taco B learned new spells, gained strength, gained IQ, lost piety, that's bad. Lost vitality, lost agility, gained luck, and 1 hit point. Okay, and then Ziggy. 39 more experience points. So let's look at Taco B. Read. Priest spellbooks. So she knows Kalki, Dios, Badios, and Porphic. Well, Final Fantasy spell names, these are not. Let's see what these all do. Kalki is Blessings. Reduces armor class of all party members by 1 during combat. Okay. Dios is Heal. Restores 1d8 points of health to a party member. Badios is Harm. Causes 1d8 points of damage to a monster. And Porphic is Shield. Lowers the armor class of the caster by 4 during combat. Hot damn. I mean, this is awesome. This is really fucking awesome. Now, you only have a certain amount of mana, I think. Was I reading that right? Hold on. Not really sure. Because it mentions here about sleeping that's how you restore magic. One night stay is enough to restore all the spellcasting ability of even the most powerful spellcasters. Oh, okay. So you just have your priest heal everybody with spells, and then they just stay at the stables real quick. And that's how that's done. Okay, so... But how do I cast a spell just like here, now? You know? Do I have to go back into the maze? Spell. Cast Wish Spell. Kalki. No. Dios. Dios! On Mangg. Now 5-9. Oh, he didn't. That wasn't a big heal. Okay, so then I have to press that again. Okay, I have 3 more casts. Okay, yeah, D&D. Yeah. Dios on Mangg. Now he's up to 8. Alright, Taco B. Spell. Dios on Gug. Full health. Done. And I have 1 spell left, which we could use on Badios. But we should probably recruit another person on the edge of town. Create another Lego. Already in you. Oh, I'd have to delete his ass. Dead. Alright, well, let's try and do a fight without Lego. Okay, why can't I go into the maze? Oh, did I... Oh, I left everyone. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, yeah, he's in my party. He's dead, but he's in my party. But that's fine. Now do I want Taco B? I don't want Taco B on the front. So we're gonna have to redo that. Well, no, actually, no. Oh, fuck. Stop it. Stop it. Reorder. Gug, Mangg, Mert. Blip. No? Yeah, that's good. Okay. No. And we're just gonna do this fight again. Oh, it doesn't reset. It must reset at some point. Well, now let me check. No. Reorder equipment, okay. Yeah. It doesn't really say if stuff respawns, although it seems to imply that it does. Some monsters are friendly. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to imply that... There we go, there's a fresh fight. 3 small humanoids. That is no problem. Wait, you can't even cast spells from the back row? What the fuck? That's surprising. Or did she run out of spells? I didn't think so. But, no, yeah, I don't know. Okay, miss. Just slaughter them. Done. Let's oh, I don't have a thief. Alright, Gug. Poison needle. The trap was triggered. And then it gave something. I don't know what. Why is the delay, like, insane? Or maybe I should set the delay at 1? No, it says to increase the number. Alright. Oh shit, random encounter. Fight, fight, fight. Got one, got one, got one. They're orcs. Pieces of shit. Ran away! Oh my god, there it is. 12 gold pieces. For the group. Yes. Actually, go back down. Taco B. I don't know why you can cast spells again, but cast Dios on Gug. Again, Dios on Gug. Damn! Learn to cast spells. Dios! There it is. That's very odd to not be able to cast spells from the back row. It makes the back row fairly pointless. No, here it says characters in the back row can cast spells. So I don't know what Taco Bitch's problem is. Let's go back up. We might have enough. Well, no, I have to pool my money. Hold on. Pool. Oh, yeah, we have enough. So go to the temple. Lego. Gug. Ties. Murmur. It failed? 500? It failed and he doubled the cost? Yo! Hold on. Resurrecting dead characters has a lower chance of success. If a priest fails to resurrect a dead character, they'll be reduced to ashes. If they fail to revive a character who's been reduced to ashes, they'll be gone permanently. Vitality and age have a great deal to do with the chance for success with resurrection. Okay, so Lego's just fucked. Am I really going to get 500 gold together for a level 1 character? No. Probably shouldn't have even wasted what I did. That was dumb. That was dumb. So we go here, and we go to Lego, and we just say delete. Yes. Then we make a new Lego that's better, because he will be... He's a hobbit. He's a good... No, he can't be a good hobbit, you fuck! Yeah, this is... Fuck. There you go. No. Create. Lego. Hobbit. Neutral. Strength. Agility. Agility does not seem to be that important to me. Vitality is important, though. Fuck. There you go. Thief. Yes. Okay, so then we have to go back to the trading post. Oh, now I have to go back to the tavern and add in all of them. Then go back to the trading posts. Go to Lego, who has 172 gold. That seems sort of cheesy. So they all start with 172 gold or whatever? You can just take their money, kill them off, or delete them, and then just get 172 more. I mean, that seems... That's probably like a pretty well-known exploit. Yeah, so he can get the short sword, and he can get the small shield, and the leather armor. Then we're good. Go to Lego, equip, boop, 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 and leave, edge of town, maze, whoops, reorder, Gug, followed by Mangg, followed by... I don't even know if I want Lego out there, to be honest, but he'll be there. Then Taco Bee, then Mert, then Ziggy, yeah. But I'm actually going to peace out. Go back to the... So yeah, I mean, you really don't want your characters to age then from the sound of it. So there's no point... Okay, if I go here and I inspect Gug, he's level 1, 1343 EP, but I can't tell when he's supposed to level up. For that, I'd have to go... I don't even know if that's probably not displayed on this site. So I don't even know. So, yeah, I mean, I guess just fuck it. Go to the inn and just have him stay at the stables. Gained strength, gained IQ, gained piety, gained vitality, gained 8 hit points. God damn, Gug! What the fuck? That's insane! Randomization, baby. You gotta love it. Mert should be able to do it. New spells, IQ, lost piety, gained vitality, lost agility, gained luck, gained a hit point. Yeah, it could be worse. And then let's have Ziggy. Alright, new spells, lost strength, gained piety, lost vitality. Damn. Alright, so then we go here and we're going to inspect Mert. Now, he's got mage spells here. Here we go. Let's read about these. Alright, so he got Halito, Little Fire. One monster does 1d8 damage. Okay. Mogref is Body Iron. Reduce your armor class for the caster by 2 for the encounter. Catino, Bad Air, causes most of the monsters in a group to fall asleep. Okay, so sleep. And Dumapic, Clarity, informs you of the exact position of the party from the stairs to the castle. Interesting. Okay, and he doesn't know... Yeah, okay. So then if we inspect Ziggy, he should have some cool mage spells as well. Probably the same ones. Yeah, Halito, Catino, Dumapic. So Halito is probably our best bet. Okay. Wow. I mean, fucking Gug is... Yeah. Gug is God. Just check. Okay, so status is your max hit points. So Taco Bee is down 3. So she can't cast spells in the town. That's not allowed. You have to do it in the maze. Alright, so if we go here, I'm happy with the order. If we go to Taco Bee, spell Dios, and cast that on herself, she's at full health. Mangg's fine. So now again... Oh, now it resets. I don't know what the specific respawn, but now we have slimes. Oh. Bubbly slime. AC of 12, so they're real easy to hit. 1d3 plus 1 HP. They do 1 damage. They're resistant to magic. They can sleep us, though. Slime tries to nibble on Gug and misses. Okay, they all miss. Just destroy them. Okay, there she can cast spells. Alright, we're fine then. We're good. We're good. Got the slime. Lego did 1 damage. Mangg killed 1. Alright, easy. Alright, let's try and have... It's almost always Poison Needle, so let's have Lego Poison Needle. Could not disarm it. Let's try again. Lego. Disarmed it. Perfect. And we got something that I'll never see, because I think it's just gold. I think that's it. Alright. So yeah, we just want to repeat 4 scruffy men. Okay. Is that on this list? Must be, right? Bushwhack. Oh yeah, Bushwhacker. Oh, Scruffy Men is their unidentified name. 8 AC, 3d6 plus 1 HP, and they can do. They could do 9 damage on a hit. Okay, they all ran away except for one. Oh, okay, it's a rogue, so it has 10 AC, 2d5 plus 1 HP, can do much less damage, so not quite as threatening. We're not gonna waste a spell. Oh shit! Just did 7 damage. You didn't say attack twice. Oh, you did say attacks 2d2 plus 1. Fuck. Well, we got him. Disarm, Lego, Poison Needle. Oops, Stunner. He's paralyzed. Fucking Lego. So now we have to go back to the temple and pay like $100. More than that, really. 125 or something. Just to get him unparalyzed. It wasn't a poison needle. I think I'm getting turned around here. Oh, shit. Area out of bounds. Fuck. Oh, God, where am I? Where's the map? Area out of bounds. Is that? Magical seal? How did I get here? Did I take the elevator? Would I have known? Oh God, I'm so lost. Oh God, I'm lost. Oh no. Okay, fight that, fight that. Taco B. I guess fight that. Mert. Why can't you cast spells anymore? Why does that go away? I don't understand. Okay, now you can cast spell. Alright, hold on. Fucking... Give me a second. What was the good spell? Should I put them all to sleep? Catino. Let's try to put all the orcs to sleep. Catino. 2. Ziggy. Cast, Halito. On the small humanoids. Let's do it. Alright, Mangg got one. Taco B got one. He slept 1 orc. Okay. Halito didn't do anything because all the small humanoids were dead. Taco B took 2 damage. Okay. Fight, fight, fight. Spell Halito. Spell Halito. Killed him. Gug killed him. Ziggy. Okay, the spellcasters did their job. Well, everyone did their job. We wiped them. Alright. Lego can't disarm. So just open it. Gug. Oh no, Gug is paralyzed. God. Okay, I'm in a room that had a guardian. Is there a door? No. Okay, there's a hallway directly opposite. Goes left and right. Where the fuck am I? I don't think that's it. But, yeah, oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah! Good God. Okay, so now I have to go here. Lego. Murmur. Chant. Pray. Invoke. Lego's been healed. Okay. Now Gug. $200. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough money. All I have is 40 gold pieces. Fuck! Alright, well, I think we'll leave it off there. Because I've been sitting here for quite a while with Wizardry on camera and off. Yeah, holy shit, man. Like, that is nuts. This is really, like, playable, right? I mean, hour and a half video, and, like, I could just keep going. I mean, it would be rough, because I don't have Gug right now, but we could. I don't know what really does the respawns. That would be my one question. Yeah, I don't know. It says enemies respawn when entering a level, but it didn't really... There was definitely a time where it didn't happen, so I'm not sure, but theoretically you could just keep grinding. I'm not sure how you track age anywhere. Oh, age 16. And it's only really a problem when you hit 50? Yeah, so you could keep grinding for quite a while, and I think you're supposed to, which excites me. Man, yeah, like... You know, when I was a kid, getting into RPGs, we already had, like, Final Fantasy VI and stuff like that, and I wasn't quite, like, nerdy enough at the time. Like, if someone had given me Wizardry 1, even on the SNES, like, I don't know if I would have really appreciated it, compared to Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, things like that. But, like, right now, like, yeah, holy shit. I mean, it is basically just D&D, in a game, as far as just, like, old school D&D, just dungeon crawling kind of stuff. But, man, is it impressive. Now, I did a series, well, I played a bunch of the Ultima games on video. You'll probably never see them. But I did a Kalabeth, which was sort of like the Ultima Zero, essentially. That came out in 79 with like a really limited release, and then Apple II in 1980. So that was a year before this, really. That game fucking sucks in comparison to this. And even like Ultima 1, Ultima 2, I mean, graphically and stuff, they were pretty impressive. Like Ultima 1 having like a color overmap and stuff that you're traveling around and things like that, like, and even has like outer space. I mean, very ambitious title, very impressive. I'm surprised it's not on the list if you're talking about influential games, but just for like playability, even in the modern era, this shit blows Ultima 1 and out of the water. And like the depth to everything of like character creation and spells and enemy variety and all that. I mean, it's really just, I'm fucking impressed. So had I been a kid gamer in 1981, like, yeah, I can't imagine how much time I would have spent with fucking Wizardry. Hot damn. And I mean, they cranked these out. Wizardry 2 came out in 82. Wizardry 3 came out in 83. So, you know, much like Ultima, they were really just cranking these out. And like Might and Magic and, you know, Dragon Quest, you know, all these RPG series that they were really just pumping out year after year after year. I'd definitely be interested in looking at some of the other Wizardry games. Let me just check. Here's a YouTube video for Wizardry 3. It looks very similar on the surface. Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks it honestly looks identical. Like I'm not really seeing any differences here. So it's more like just like the third part of Wizardry rather than a whole new game. But anyways, yeah, I mean, very impressive stuff. I had fun just sitting here playing. Can I say it's one of the best games of all time? You know, we're sitting here talking about like fixed shooters, shoot 'em up games and stuff like that, and like, oh yeah, Galaga is like, you know, really a pinnacle of the fixed shooter genre and stuff like that. That's all fine and good. When you start talking about RPGs, holy shit, that that is a big category. And where does Wizardry 1 stack up against every RPG to come after it? Oh boy, that's really tough to say. Is it the best RPG of 1981? Almost undoubtedly, right? Um, is it the best RPG of the 80s? That's already getting harder to say. I mean, I kind of doubt it because I mean, you know, late 80s you've got like Final Fantasy coming out and you know, things like that. Um, it is the only RPG to appear throughout all of the 80s on this best of list. So, I mean, maybe. I guess if you ask me, would I rather play this or Final Fantasy 1 on the NES? I might say this, to be honest. And that's only because I'm a real fucking nerd. um, Final Fantasy 1 is very basic in comparison. And, you know, my favorite game is Cataclysm. So I dig numbers, stats, you know, minutia, tedium. I dig all that. So, yeah, I probably would pick Wizardry. So, fuck, maybe it is the best RPG of the 1980s. Um, at least compared to the Ultima games, from what I played, I struggled with all of them. They were just so annoying. And maybe if I played this more, I'd really just get pissed off at it. I mean, we basically just scratched the surface. Um, I know the Might and Magic series is another popular one that went on for a while. You know, Might and Magic 1 came out in 1986. Maybe that would be really fucking cool too. Might and Magic 2 in 1988. I don't know. I mean, there was a lot of early RPGs all throughout the 80s. I mean, if you just look at, I'm on the RPG wiki page. Temple of Afsai, Odyssey, The Complete Adventure, Akalabeth, Ultima, Telengard, Sword of Farjail, Ultima, Wizardry, Dungeons of Daggerath, Questron, Fantasy, Pool of Radiance. I've actually heard a lot about Pool of Radiance. That might be interesting to just take a look at. It's not on the list. And again, I mean, just look at how many games came out that were inspired by Wizardry or by Ultima, by Might and Magic, stuff like that. There was a lot of RPGs in the 1980s. This is the only one to make the list. Now, popular doesn't necessarily mean good, and not popular doesn't necessarily mean bad. I think this list tends to just be popular games. Not too many people put obscure shit on their, you know, website published best of list. I mean, if I was making a personal best of list, my number one game would be CDDA. And that's not a game that's going to be on many lists, but in my opinion, it's the best game ever made. So, doing these videos and going down this list is still biased, you know. We're still not really necessarily getting the best games of all time. We're just getting the popular conception of the best games of all time. So, I'm sure if you went into, like, I don't even know where you would, some old school abandonware forums or stuff like that, where people really talk about games from the 80s and things like that, and you ask them what is the best RPG of the 1980s, you'd probably get a lot of different answers. I don't think 90% of them would just automatically say Wizardry won. And that's just talking about the 80s, and this is not a best of 80s list, you know. This is the best of all time. So even though I got mad fucking respect for Wizardry 1, and I'm really impressed with it, I can't say that it's one of the best games of all time. So, that's that. I'm really glad we did this. I had a lot of fun going through it, but ultimately, no, it does not pass. Just due to the fucking wealth of games that came after it. Like, it just gets beat down too much. But, yeah, great stuff. Alright. I'm really sad that that's the only RPG we get for, like, 30 games or something. And then we get Final Fantasy IV, which I don't even know why I would make a video on that. So, then beyond that, there's not that many RPGs on the overall list. It's a bummer, because it's like my favorite genre. And pretty much every RPG that's on this list now, after this, I've already played. There's a few. There's a few. We'll get to a few of them, but probably nothing as in-depth as this, or as nerdy as this. So that's why I kind of want to look at some other ones from this kind of era, like Pools of Radiance, that I've heard of before, but have never looked into. Might and Magic 1 and stuff. Anyways, that's Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. Hope you enjoyed it. This is a long video. I really doubt many, if any, other videos in this series will be as long as this, but I really did a deep dive here. Next we're back to the arcade next time for a odd little game that I've played, but I never really understood. That'll be interesting. Alright. My name is Mangg. This has been Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time with Wizardry, and I'll see you fine folks around.